power to the people. Power to the people. Do you believe in giving power to the people, right? Do you believe that you should have power, that the common man should have power, that the common woman, the common folk should have power? If that's true, why are you so scared to be powerful? Why do you apologize for being powerful? Be kind to yourself if that's the situation. It's because you don't know what power actually is, right? You think that it's all up to you and that you got to be alone at the top. You know, that version of being powerful makes us a target. And that is not how nature intended for power to be. I'm Sensei Victoria Whitfield. This is your business energy flow forecast for you to watch at the beginning of each day this week, right? To make sure that you set your mind right. You cast your mindset before you go into the day so that you're at a high vibe, ready to go, aligned with the flow of abundance to and through your life and business. I work with impact-driven entrepreneurs and leaders like you, helping them to get and stay grounded and clear in mind, body, and business. Today's topic is a continuation of our Stay on Track series, and this is the second episode of us talking about being honest. Okay? Today in particular, my spirit guides are telling me to tell you right out the gate, you are powerful. You are powerful. You are so powerful, right? You are so powerful. It's amazing that you think you're not worthy. It's amazing that you blame other people for what's going on in your life. It is amazing that you think you're not good enough yet. Now, by the way, if I sound like I'm being bossy or confronting you, that's fine, that's fine. I'm just talking to myself. There's no one else in here. There's no one else in here. Or you're just a fly on the wall having a conversation with yours truly. But if it resonates shoulder to shoulder, go ahead and let it. You are powerful. You are stronger than you think you are. But you and I both, we apologize for being powerful. All year we were talking about imposter syndrome. This keeps coming up in our community, right? Feeling like you're a fraud or feeling like people are going to find you out, that you don't have as many degrees as a thermometer, or they're going to find you out, that you don't have all the certifications that so-and-so and what's-a-face have. They're going to find you out, that you've got clutter in your office and in your closet. Whoop-dee-doo! Did you know that you can be powerful and imperfect? Did you know that happens, especially in nature? It's natural to be powerful and imperfect. But as children and as adolescents, or as people coming up in the corporate world, right, or in the industries that we move in, we learn that our powerfulness, our radiance, can make other people uncomfortable. Yeah. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that nice? Isn't that interesting? Last week we were talking about the importance of letting go of do-it-yourself. That's a lie, right? But let's talk about you embracing your true power today, right? You boldly agreeing and allowing that you are powerful. Stepping into it, embodying it, because it's the truth. According to physics, power is about the amount of energy that can influence or disperse, right? To move, displace objects in a field across time. Power is a measure of energy. It's the work that can be done across time, right? And work is the ability to displace, right? To displace things. Power is something that, therefore, is not just about you. It's about your impact or your ability to influence or induce action in others. You are powerful. You are influential. Repeat me. I am powerful. I am influential. I am powerful. I am influential, right? You're allowed to be powerful. Your power is a gift. The same way that with it raining outside right now, the power of the clouds above are a gift of nourishment to the soil. The power of the sun shining on our solar system is a gift to all the planets therein. Your power, yes, it can make others uncomfortable, right? If you just got your hair done, it's raining, right? Or you're fair-skinned and, oh my gosh, it's so bright, oh crap, I gotta put on sunscreen. Put on a hat or an umbrella. People can deal. The world can adjust to allow you to be powerful. But let's go into the text, right? So we're continuing the chapter study of Think and Grow Rich, right, for our history. The chapter on the mastermind, mine's chapter 10. Let's look at power. The chapter opens this way. Power of the mastermind, the driving force and the 9th step towards riches. Power is essential for success in the accumulation of money. Plans are inert and useless without sufficient power to translate them into action. Plans? You make a lot of plans. You go to a lot of strategic planning and organizing and planning and strategizing and organizing and planning to plan to organize to strategize to plan. That's not action. I know it feels like it, but it lacks the power to translate your desires into action, right? This chapter will describe the method by which an individual may attain and apply power. Power may be defined, according to Napoleon Hill, as organized and intelligently directed knowledge. Power, as the term is here used, refers to organized effort sufficient to enable an individual to transmute desire into its monetary equivalent. Organized effort is produced through the coordination of effort of 2 or more people who work toward a definite end in a spirit of harmony. Power is required for the accumulation of money. Power is necessary for the retention of money after it has been accumulated. Let's talk about power. Power is about translating. It is the force that translates the vision to reality. Right? We talk about manifesting or demonstrating, right? Making things happen, closing the sale, right? Power is about translating the vision into reality. When you are powerful, you are translating the vision into reality. Now, it's interesting that we would apologize then, right? Tying it back to being too scared to be powerful. We would apologize for translating the vision into the reality. How dare you make more money? How dare you lose weight? How dare you get more clients? How dare you fall in love and have a legendary relationship? How dare you? How dare I? How dare I be powerful? I will. My spirit guides are saying in that statement, it is a fundamental belief in lack that power takes away from others. Beautifully, though, Napoleon Hill says to acquire power, it requires not just you. The accumulation of power requires at least 2 or more people. It's interesting. So that when I'm how dare I get more clients? That was me plus other people. And what does it mean when I get more clients? It means those people's lives are about to transform for the better. These people's problems are about to be solved. How dare I make more money? When I'm making more money, it's because I'm serving more people and solving more problems and making a greater positive impact. How dare I do that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm helping people. I'm sorry that I'm helpful. I'm sorry that I care about positively affecting others. Do you hear us? Do you hear us? What does it mean to be powerful? It's not just about you. That's what Napoleon Hill is bringing in. If you think it's all about you and it's the all about me show and I'm an asshole, right? Because it's all about me being powerful. I'm taking everyone's money and I'm taking everyone's man, or I'm taking everyone's health and attractiveness, or I'm taking all the sex out of the room, right? I'm sexy, and that means there's no more sexy left in the universe after me. There's the assumption that it's a threat, but beautifully, Napoleon Hill defines power as, let me bring those exact words. Hold please. Nails. Ugh. Yeah. Power, as the term is used here, refers to organized effort sufficient to enable an individual to transmute desire into its monetary equivalent. Organized effort is produced through the coordination of effort of 2 or more people who work toward a definite end in the spirit of harmony. The more powerful you are, the more harmony is in the world. The more connection, the more community is in the world. You are not alone in being powerful. Your power is not inside some evil vacuum that harms everyone with its existence. But okay, that's what Napoleon Hill has to say. Let's go to science on Too Scared to Be Powerful. This one's from an article by Science Direct. Human-A.I. cooperation, modes and their effect on attitudes. Telematics and Informatics. Since advancements in artificial intelligence have allowed AI to live and work with humans as independent agents, it has become increasingly common for people to cooperate with autonomous AI agents, which is known as a Human-A.I. cooperation, HAIC, Human-A.I. cooperation. A total of 1,367 samples are investigated in this is a scholarly article in a study. By employing confirmatory factor analysis, we identify 4 modes of Human-A.I. cooperation. Interdependent exploitation, independent exploitation, interdependent exploration, and independent exploration. By conducting a multi-group comparative analysis, we find that people prefer interdependent exploration modes and dislike independent exploitation and independent exploration modes when cooperating with AI. So overall, their findings were interdependent exploration is what the 1,300 people were like, that's the best way to go about it. Interdependent. What does that mean? Independent entity or person here. Independent entity or person here. Each of them are powerful and completely autonomous. However, in order for them to be powerful and autonomous, they both rely on each other. Interesting, right? So for example, an interdependent relationship could be dog and owner. You know, that dog could run out the house and run the streets and be perfectly fine, right? It's an animal. And that person could live in their house and do their thing and live their lives and be perfectly fine. It's a person. But when the two of them come together, these two independent, autonomous, brilliant beings that have their own points of view and their own talents, their own personalities, their own perspectives, when they come together, they create so much love and humor and meaning and energy together. Interdependent. It's not dependent and it's not independent. It's interdependent exploration. Based on cooperation theory, we examined the behavioral orientation of cooperation dependence versus independence, and the goal orientation of cooperation exploitation versus exploration, and derived the 4 Human-A.I cooperation modes from these 2 dimensions of cooperation. Interdependent exploitation, right? Independent exploitation, interdependent exploration, and independent exploration. Interdependent, I'm going to fast forward to the one that like everybody preferred. And you can, the thing is, the link is in the Science Direct link is in the description, right? Interdependent exploration occurs when humans and AI rely on one another and collaborate to explore external resources via cooperation. Collaborate and cooperate. Long story short, what are we hearing? Tying this back to too scared, right? Too scared to be powerful. When we are too scared to step out and be powerful, it's because we're the only one. We think, right? Napoleon Hill showed us that that's actually not the truth, right? We're the only one out there. So we become a target. We become 100% responsible. But this Science Direct article by Li, Huang, Liu, and Zhang, that they are showing that when we can cooperate and collaborate, that hit of visibility or that responsibility of power is then spread out through the collaboration and through the cooperation, rather than just exploiting, parts of the collaboration, right? And becoming dependent on the power. No, it's interdependent, completely separate, yet together in harmony, to use a Napoleon Hill word, right? The reason why you're afraid to be powerful is because you don't even know what true power is. We're breaking it down, right? We're breaking it down, history, science, and now we're going to go to spirit, so that you understand that it is okay for you to be powerful. And you right now are very powerful. But I digress. Let me pull the card. The High Priestess coming as a challenger. The High Priestess. And of course, it's number 2, relationship, reflection, yin and yang, masculine, feminine, right? So, as above, so below. The High Priestess, Archangel Haniel, listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. My spirit guides are saying, resisting being the High Priestess, resisting being connected. You are so connected. The High Priestess is like intuition. This card, every time I get a tarot card reading, they always pull it, by the way. This card represents intuitive guidance and spiritual power. This card is coming forward as a challenger to invite you to see that you are deeply intuitive, deeply powerful, and it's fueled by spirit. By divine right, you are never alone. Number 2 in numerology is relationship. You are never alone in being powerful. Where does your power come from? It comes from source. So when you allow yourself to be powerful, you are just reflecting the presence of the divine in all of us. When people squint of like, oh, how dare you be so bright and annoying with all that power, all that sexy, all of that money, all of that love in your life, all those beautiful muscles on your body. How dare you be so healthy? When people get offended by you being powerful, don't take it personally. Remember, it is just a reflection of the divine. Everyone in essence, even if you never bring another person or dog or whatever in, right? You are never alone because you are a reflection of the divine. Your power is a gift from source. Your intelligence, your body, your experience, your expertise, your effectiveness is a gift from Holy Spirit. Reflect and allow that gift to come into the earth. And when people hate on it, let them hate on the Holy Spirit, because they are not hating on you. They are hating on source. Think of it that way when you're afraid of being powerful. It's like, no. I am just a conduit for the divine. I am just a reflection of the divine. All my power comes from you. All my power comes from you, Great Spirit. For those of you who are atheists, right, bringing everyone with, right? All your power comes from your ancestors, right? So if you ever dare apologize for being powerful, don't you dare, because that's you looking in the face of all of the people who gave birth to you. All of the people who gave birth, every last one of your ancestors said you made a mistake, you're an idiot, how dare you? I'm going to apologize for how you're an embarrassment. Right? So if you don't believe in a higher power, believe in your ancestors. Because they believed in you. You are your grandmother's dream. You are your great-great-great-grandfather's dream. Right? Pipe dream. Couldn't imagine that you would be this magnificent. Make them proud as you stand tall in this life and share the gifts that you've inherited by living this life fully, right? Bring your gifts to the world. Now, action step of the day, of the week, is our strategic meditation. So to help you be at peace being powerful and being strong. We have the lower chakra angel clearing meditation. It's 24 minutes. So last week was like a 2-second meditation. This one's a little bit longer. You could do it before bed. And that is in the Angel Meditations folder on Skool. Again, if you have not yet joined us on Skool, go ahead and click the link in the description of this video so that you're able to do the strategic meditations. Remember, strategic meditation is a meditation that is done first, strategically, before a targeted action is taken. It is your calorie-free lubricant, right, to get things going so that you're more open to, you're more turned on and juicy for being powerful, right? Do that strategically at the end of the day before bed so that you are able to stand in your power each day, alrighty? So I'm sending you so much love. Hit the share button. Have you shared this? Comment below if you shared this. I want to send you some love and thank you to those of you who have. Don't forget, merch is available. If you want to be visionary and support the channel, go ahead and click the link in the description to get you some merch. Mwah, I'm sending you so much love. We'll see you next week. And remember, you do not have to lose your glow as you grow in life and business. Bye for now.